I'm back. Welcome to day 77. It's still Friday. Friday, March 19th, 2021. And I want to just say something really quick before I get into this next lesson. I am dealing with a lot of things emotionally. And I just want to thank everybody who has been supportive of me during this journey, because I have really been dealing with bullies and people who just have the worst of intentions for me in my life for no reason whatsoever. They just wake up and decide hey, we're really going to just try to make life hell for her today, and that's not nice. It's not nice at all. So, I do want to share with you those struggles that I have going on behind the scenes, because it affects me and it affects my family in a negative way. And I've taught my kids to be resilient, and I as you see, I do a lot of self-work while I'm pregnant, and you have to invest in your self-care. Invest in time in your self-care. I don't care if you don't have time, make the time, because it pays off in the long run. And I see the results in my children and my family, and just their happiness and health and well-being, and their ability to cope and be independent, and still, develop in a healthy way in this chaotic world. Y'all, this is pure chaos, but we have to navigate through it gracefully. So that's what I'm doing. And I just wanted to share that with you, because although I smile, I have moments where I'm crying myself to sleep, and it's not an emotional up and down sort of a thing because of my pregnancy hormones. My pregnancy hormones are actually very, very stable. For me, it's really just about a lot of the things that I'm going through right now, with grieving, you know, people that I love that have passed on, and just being away from people that I really love that I can't be near, and just being a mother and doing this on my own, doing everything on my own, and I feel so empowered. But I also have my moments. So I just wanted to share that with you, that no matter what, there's always something to be grateful for, and that is the reason why I can still smile. So push through, y'all. Push through whatever challenges life brings you, because the Lord will never give us more than we can bear. All right. So, day 77. The lesson is: man is what he believes. And that is it. That's the quote for today, and that is the lesson for today, for Friday, March 19th, 2021. Man is what he believes. That quote is by Anton Chekhov, circa 1860 to 1904. And this is from the Notebook of Anton Chekhov, day 77. Man is what he believes. What story are you telling yourself about yourself? How do you define yourself? A lot of people, honestly, don't even know who they are. They don't know who they are. You know what they know? They know their name, they know where they live, they know their occupation. That's not who you are. I'm talking about who you are at the very core of your being, the very essence of your soul, on the deepest level of knowingness for identity, deeper than your fingerprints, deeper than your DNA. Define yourself. Define yourself. And do not allow yourself to be defined by others. I'm telling you this from experience. And I want to share with you that it is one of the most empowering things I have ever done for myself, to not only clear the air about a lot of misinterpretations of who I am, but to really just speak my truth and share my authentic identity. Because a lot of times what happens is, if you're anything like me, I'm a really chill person. I'm really mellow. I'm really laid back. And while I'm chilling and mellow and laid back, a lot of times there's chaos. Pure chaos all around me. And I'm the one component that's like this. And this is like my life. And I'm just like this while my life is like this. And this is a representation of the people around me and their opinions of me and their perception of me and all the lies that they tell about me. And what does that look like? That looks like chaos, right? Because it is chaos. But meanwhile, I'm steady like this strong fist, firm. So what I've learned to do is navigate in a way to empower myself throughout the chaos. And I do that through stillness. And that gives me grace. And that gives me a voice. Because if I get like that with this, then what? You can't even see the difference. Even if I'm telling my truth and my story in the midst of the chaos, if I'm not firm and strong and still and graceful, nobody's going to hear my truth because it's so intermingled in the narrative that other people have said about me. So the best thing you can do is define yourself for yourself, and do that through, sometimes you have to have a little silence and the stillness. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is such an empowering thing to do. It is such an empowering, move to make for yourself. And it's like, once you are able to silence the noise around you, I don't care if it's toxic people. I don't care if it's loud, rambunctious children pulling on your hair, jumping on your back, climbing on you like little monkeys. Mommy, I want this, I want that. You have to have that silence and that stillness and that grace within to be able to still know I am this person in the midst of all the chaos. This is who I am, and I am defining myself for myself. Nobody else can define me. So that is so important to know. That is so important to know and to do. And it is going to be the one thing that really, really helps to fast track you towards manifesting the life of your dreams. Because then, and only then, can you truly, be your unique self. And there is only one you. So it won't matter how many people try to emulate you or impersonate or be like a knockoff version of you. They still will never be on your level. And that's how I feel, about me. That's how I've always felt. Like, there might be somebody that looks like me, and there might be somebody who's as close to achieving my level of greatness and personality and things like that, but when I say on my level, I'm not saying that in an arrogant way. I mean on my level of understanding. They will still not be you. You are a unique human being, and you need to know who you are within that uniqueness. All right? So we got a little deep today. I got time, I got energy, I got inspiration, I got love, I got grace. I'm here for it. So, make sure you hit that subscribe button and watch my video also of me putting together my pram carriage stroller. I'm really so excited and proud of myself because I've been doing all of this stuff by myself as far as putting stuff together is concerned and getting prepared for my baby. And I just feel so empowered because I usually have help, and I did it on my own. So this is just wonderful for me. That's something to celebrate even on a bad day. I'm like, I can look at the stuff that I'm doing, as a mother and be like, yeah, girl, you did that. You know, and my children will always know how much I love them and be able to be proud of me for that. So, I just hope that you're inspired by my story, even in times of struggle. You know, a struggle, sometimes adversity is our greatest teacher. You really never know. So, appreciate it all, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and define yourself for yourself. Do not be defined by the false narratives of others. All right, y'all, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for tomorrow's lesson, day 78. I hope you all have a great weekend and meditate, pray, do yoga, because I'm going to be doing all of those things. Be well.